What an incredible blessing. Late April brought us the opportunity for an impromptu trip to Yosemite, and we jumped on it. It was a long and sometimes painful process to get there, but we finally arrived at our beautiful, although quite crooked, campsite near Yosemite, and we commenced playing, praying, and walking around, and the kids even found some new friends to play with. The next morning, they cherished some quiet snuggling time and then enjoyed the great view over breakfast. The drive to get to the actual Yosemite Park was long but incredibly beautiful, and when we finally arrived, it was well worth it. Our first hike was up to the Vernal Falls footbridge, a very steep but beautiful hike with waterfalls in the background, and we had plenty of stops along the way for snacks, water, and then finally got to the footbridge where we ate lunch, complete with homemade sandwiches and our family favorite, salt and vinegar chips. We also caught up on our workbooks, got some rest, and then started up the hill to conquer the mist trail up to the top of Vernal Falls. The trail to get up there was steep, wet, and long, but the kids led the way to the very top, where we enjoyed some more snacks, rest, and breathtaking views. As we soaked it all in, the focus quickly shifted to how to get back down. There was no way we were going back down those steep, wet steps, so we had to go upward. The rest of the trail was way steeper than we were expecting, but the view from Clark's Point made it well worth it. The way back down was a bit treacherous for our kids' casual sneakers, so hiking boots jumped to the top of our shopping list for when we got back home. Once we finally got to flat ground, the little guy was ecstatic to finally be able to get out of the backpack and walk around again. And the exhausted kids got a new burst of energy from simple pleasures. Traffic was gridlocked with everyone trying to leave our parking lot at once, so we opted for a family tradition of pulled chicken sandwiches in the parking lot. Our original plan was for the Vernal Falls hike to be one of a few for the day, but we ended up being gone from the car for over 8 hours, climbed over 100 flights of stairs, and took over 22,000 steps. So after dinner, we decided to close out the day with a nice flat walk to the incomparable Yosemite Falls. And we might have been just a bit tired by the end of the day. But getting to head home and sleep in our own RV was a great treat at the end of a long day in Yosemite National Park. Don't forget to subscribe for future updates from Roman Catholic Family Adventures.